The development of Kirby's Dream Land began in the late 1980s and ran through early 1992 before its release in April 1992 in Japan and August 1992 in North America. Here's a timeline overview of the game's development from concept to release. Late 1989, early 1990, concept phase. Concept creation, Masahiro Sakurai, then a young game designer at HAL Laboratory, conceptualized the new platform game. He wanted to create an approachable and enjoyable game for all ages, focusing on a character that was simple and inviting. Character design. Sakurai initially used the placeholder character, a simple, round blob for his prototype. This placeholder eventually became Kirby, as Sakurai grew fond of the design's simplicity and charm. 1990 to 1991, early development. Prototype and mechanics. Sakurai focused on creating gameplay that was accessible to players new to platforming games. He emphasized straightforward mechanics, such as a character who could float indefinitely, making it easy to recover from falls. Concept of inhaling. The idea of Kirby inhaling enemies was introduced to distinguish the game from other platformers and create a unique playstyle. Initially, though, Kirby did not copy abilities from enemies as he would in later games. Design goals. Sakurai wanted a game that could be played by younger audiences and beginners, resulting in a relatively low difficulty level. This was a notable departure from many challenging platformers of the time. Mid-1991, late 1991, development and refinement. Finalizing game design, the team refined gameplay mechanics, levels, and art direction. Kirby's inhaling and floating abilities became central gameplay elements, making the game distinct from other titles in the genre. Character naming. The character, initially referred to as Popopo, was renamed Kirby. Although the origin of the name is debated, some sources suggest it may have been inspired by Nintendo's American lawyer John Kirby, who defended the company in a legal battle with Universal over Donkey Kong. Visual style. The game's simple yet charming black and white graphics were designed to suit the limitations of the Game Boy and appeal to a broad audience. Early 1992, final touches and release preparations. Polishing and testing. The development team completed the game's final touches, tested it for bugs, and ensured it was suitable for a young audience. Release in Japan and North America. Kirby's Dream Land was released in Japan in April 1992 and in North America in August 1992. The game's immediate success paved the way for sequels and introduced Kirby as one of Nintendo's enduring franchises. Kirby's Dream Land ultimately became the beginning of the Kirby series, known for its unique gameplay mechanics, light-hearted aesthetic, and the later addition of copy abilities that made Kirby an iconic character in Nintendo's lineup. 4.